Hello, hello, hello. Oming is in order. Om. Whew. Life is funny. All right, let me turn the music down a little bit. Let me just turn it off. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late. Uh, I'm not even going to discuss it. There's no point. It's how I start off every single one of my sales. Every single one. Oh my God. It has been some days. It has been some days. So I know that, hi, I'm Steph from Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. Thank you for coming. Tuesday and Wednesday, I couldn't get on. Well, the internet was just dropping like every minute, literally. And then I think it's okay. I think it's okay, but I'm going to keep an eye on it and make sure that I'm not too blurry and all that kind of stuff. It hasn't happened so far today. But also I'm not even going to explain myself. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to say hi to folks. How about that? That's what I'm going to do. I'll tell you, I'll just say this, that it seems like if I have a list of things that need to get done or that I need to accomplish, every single one of them without fail requires additional steps to get to the thing, to do the thing. It's like always something happens, whether it's a massive spillage or just, oh my gosh. It would be comical, eventually it becomes comical, and then eventually you start going, okay, something's wrong here. Am I jinxed? Like, is this still happening? Is this for real? This can't possibly be happening. Anyway, I'm not going to go into details. Let me just say I'm a little frustrated, but it's okay. We're all good. Be here now in this moment. Everything is okay. And I'm here with you. So let me say hi to Cheryl. Darn it. See what just happened? What did just happen? Okay. Oh my goodness. Everything just disappeared. All right. We need to fix some stuff here on the set. Got some stuff we need to fix on the set here. Okay. I said hi to Cheryl. No, I lost my chat. Oh my gosh. All right. Hi, Cheryl. What'd Cheryl say? First, that always cracks me up. Sorry, it just does. Like, Steph is giving James away to the first. Yep, I'll take him. What? First? That always cracks me up. Sorry, it says like Steph is giving James away to the first. I don't understand, but okay. I don't understand. There's me. Hi, Pearl. Oh, gosh, I've got to settle down. Hi, Delbert. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Mary. Aw. I'm always surprised. There's people here. Hi, Julia C. Trying to block you. No, I'm just late. I'm late because I was ready in advance. And that's a no-no. My whole life, it seems like everything and I look very low right now. What's happening? And I don't want you to see all that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I've always been a procrastinator, for one thing. even like in school, like I literally wrote my master's thesis the night before, and I spend all this time just like stressing, not doing it. And then I do it and everything's fine. So somebody once told me, well, maybe that's how you do your best work. Maybe you wouldn't do so well if you started ahead of time. Anyway, it seems to carry over beyond school. Oh my gosh. And if I plan ahead for anything, that's a guarantee something's going to go wrong right beforehand. So maybe I shouldn't prepare ahead of time. Maybe I'm just meant to, fly off the cuff or whatever that saying is, like just spur of the moment, just go for it. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but when I plan ahead, all hell breaks loose. I'll tell you that much. That's guaranteed. Animal lover number one, hello. Coin it around, what's up? 2-pack. And Nightmare, hello. And I'll tell you guys where I'm at with everything. Oh, there, I'm caught up already. Steph, I was being a biatch. It always makes me laugh when people are so excited about being first. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, actually, where's Bonnie? That makes me worried. Usually Bonnie's first in the chat, but I think she comes in ahead of time and says hello. What was I just going to say? Don't worry, you know how I am. I am a slow warm up. Eventually I will get going. Everything will be fine. I'm exhausted. I'm convinced that not only, I feel like probably everybody on the planet is not supposed to be on this planet. Just even from the moment we're born, how we have to be trained, how to sleep and all that kind of stuff. I've always felt like the clock, the 24-hour thing doesn't work for me at all. So ever since I broke my leg and then COVID hit, meaning I couldn't work, and I got off of a regular routine. And for a while I was like, darn it, I need to go to sleep. And I would lay in bed and I toss and turn and my brain would be spinning. And I'm like, I'm not tired. I can't, So eventually I just let my body do its own thing. And what happens is it seems like I go through this cycle where little by little, I'm staying up later and later and later and later until I'm up all night. And then the cycle keeps going until it gets to a point where I'm exhausted at like 9:00 p.m. This is where I'm at right now. I'm on that cycle where I get really tired really early. I go to sleep and I wake up like at 4 or 5 in the morning wide awake. And so that's where I'm at right now. So I've been super tired and it'll come around. Hi, Chew. It'll work its way back around. Trust me. I am primarily a night owl. So we'll get back there. Well, congratulations, coining around 2000 Wednesday. Awesome. Yeah, you guys have been doing great. You got a bunch of people coming in there now. I remember, it's at least doubled since I discovered you guys. And that was not that long ago. If you guys don't know, Coining Around is a fun channel. They play lots of games and look at lots of coins and do some auctions. Hang on a sec. Just a sec, don't worry. Just adjusting my soundproofing, which my soundproofing is a different kind of soundproofing that I don't know if you can even hear me talking right now, but I can hear out there so they can hear in here. What's the matter, James? James is looking at me like he's extremely perturbed. But he's way over there. I don't think you could see him. He'll show up. He'll show up. Okay. Whoo. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nightmare. All right. Yeah, literally. This is gonna be a slow night of warming up here. I will just start talking about the regular stuff. Which is, if you have not read the description ever before, please go down and read the description below. You just scroll up on the screen and then the description will be there. Just to let you know how things work, what's going on. If you're in the right place, you've more than doubled since the first. Oh, well, Cheryl. Thank you. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say, if I do not have your information, please go ahead and send me an email at StephSellsStuffByTheSeashore@gmail.com. Hi, Geneva. Give me your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address, and you will be good to go to bid. If people pop in and they haven't registered, they haven't sent me that information, I will let you bid, but if I don't get your information in the next couple minutes after the auction's over, I'll go ahead and let it go to the next highest bidder. Everything is auction style, and I ask you to let me know when you're done bidding, so there's no sniping. We will go ahead and let it play out. You bid until you're done bidding. When you're done bidding, let me know you're out. Then I'll do a short countdown, going once, going twice, last call sold. And if somebody pops in before the sold, we will continue the bidding and then do a new countdown. If the sold comes in, though, I honor the sold. So anything after the sold is does not count. I've started sweating. I was cold a minute ago. I have it set for subscriber only. Yes, I would love you to subscribe, but the main reason I have it set for subscriber only is to keep out the bots, and it works. So ever since I've set it for subscriber only, there's none of that stuff that I know you see here and there popping into the chat. Hi, Marianne. But if you plan on bidding or if you want to say anything in the chat, you do need to be subscribed. So I don't mind if you subscribe temporarily. I prefer if you subscribe permanently. But if you want to just subscribe and unsubscribe, I don't care. That's fine. Please press the like button. Yeah, I'm saying all the stuff. It feels weird, but I figure let me kind of roll into this evening because I'm feeling awkward and exhausted and out of breath, and now I'm starting to sweat. Let's see, best to be live. Yes, thank you, Nightmare. Make sure you're in live chat over there, not top chat. All you do is you click on where it says chat or live chat, top chat, click on it, and and then click on live chat. What else? That's it. I think that's it. Anything else I forgot, guys? Shipping's not included. I ship from Southern California. I do use pirate ship. So I do try and give you the best deal possible. On that note, I have recently been kind of, what's the word? I'm trying to think of a word that's more appropriate than the words popping into my head. It has not benefited me lately, the way I do shipping, because I basically round down. And if I get to packing a box and I'm like, this should probably go on its own, or it should be split into 2 boxes, then I just do it and pay for it. I've been kind of, yeah, like my shipping, I'm gonna have to be a little more careful with shipping, I guess is all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have to be more precise and not worry about how much the shipping is. Because sometimes I just go, that's too much. So I knock off a couple bucks. I can't do that anymore. That's just silliness. Nobody even knows I'm doing it. It like benefits nobody. So anyway, what else? That reminded me of, okay, so I'll update you on my shipping. Some of you might know that I have been way behind in shipping recently. A couple things happened. I'm not going to blame it all on the things that happened, but like the floors getting redone was a big one. Moving everything around. Um, but I am almost totally caught up. Oh, there's my daughter, Shay. Hi, honey. I'm just talking about all the business part of it right now. Very boring. Oh, my baby. Mwah. I miss you, baby. So what was I saying? Shipping. Oh, caught up on shipping. So I'm not 100% caught up, and I'm being really careful right now. As far as I invoiced for probably half of last week, and the rest of last week is going to go into this week's, and I will be invoicing tomorrow for all the rest of it. So yeah. Um yeah, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. I think that's it. Shay. um Seems like there was something else I needed to say about that. But I do thank you for your patience. I know some of you, like, what I try and do is I kind of layer it. Is that the right word? I don't know what it, no, like, oh, what's the word? Oh my gosh, I'm an old lady forgetting words. But what I'll do is I'll try and get out a bunch of the stuff that I'm behind on, and then I'll throw in a bunch of stuff that's like totally current. So at least some people think I'm shipping right away. Anyway, so you might have got your stuff right away, and then some of you might have waited a little bit longer. Anyway, that's it. That's all I'm going to talk about. The moral of that story, really, not the moral of the story, but if you need your thing or want your thing immediately, not a problem. Just let me know and I will invoice and ship immediately. All right. Not a problem at all. You'll go straight to the top of the list if you need it as a gift for somebody or by a certain date or whatever it is. Not a problem. It's always like Christmas. Yeah, it's nice if I mean, I I think I do prefer waiting because it is like Christmas when you get your boxes. I love getting boxes and not knowing, what did I get? What the heck did I buy? And then it's like, oh yeah, it is a little surprise. All right. Anyway, oh, James, you are not going to do this. Remember, I just went and I fixed the little soundproofing thing. He just pulled it out. He just went over there and yanked it all out. So I'll be right back. Say hello to each other. And yeah, this is a good time to email me if I don't have your information. And I'm just going to walk over to the door and shove the blanket back under the door and try and get James away from there and be right back. James, stop pulling that out. Stop it. I gotta put it in tighter. I think he knows. Okay. Leave it alone, James. Leave it alone. Get away from there. No, you're good. You're all good. Okay, I'm back. It's kind of funny because the window's open and the downstairs door is open, so everybody can hear me anyway out this way. but I just feel like I need to keep it soundproof so it doesn't seem like I'm taking over the house with my sale. All right. So, what I have tonight is probably some stuff you've seen before and some stuff maybe you haven't. I really am trying not to do a lot of sourcing right now. Um, I'm going to adjust my leggings. Um, so I might have some really low prices. I might be like just trying to get rid of stuff. I do have a couple things that are hi semi free. I do have a couple things that are pretty cool. Just a couple higher prices. I might start off with a bunch of I did recently go through a bunch of wooden jewelry. If y'all are interested in wooden jewelry, I saved the best for last. So let me know in the chat if you are interested in it and we can do a run of wooden jewelry. No, James. No. 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 Well, I have fake treats I could give him. Let me go give him some fake treats. He might think they're treats, but they're just other cat food. Here, James, get away from the door. There you go. See if you can find. No, I didn't trick him. He's not impressed. Oh, no, he's doing it. He's going for it. Okay. He's very obsessed with the soundproofing. He just wants to dig it out. Hi, Trisha. Steph, you can't keep saving things for a week to save people money. It gets at it. Right. Oh, I know. I'm starting to figure out that it's kind of going at a 2-week pace anyway. And some people do it every 2 weeks. And I'm understanding why right now. But I'm going to keep it as it is for now. And yes, well, okay, talking about book. I did, she's not responding to anything. She's not responding to email or text or Instagram. So I do have her daughter's email address. And so I emailed her daughter and her daughter said that Book's taken up reading and is staying away from the auctions, whatever that means. So I have not heard from Book personally. So I am still worried. But her daughter did say she was okay, but it was kind of weird. That's all. So I know a lot of us are worried about Book right now. I don't know what happened or I don't know anything. So that's all I know. Her daughter did write back and said Book has taken up reading and so is staying away from the auctions. But I still don't understand why she doesn't just write back and say, oh, I'm fine. I'm just staying away from the auctions. You know, makes me kind of, I don't know, seen too many movies maybe or something, but I'm still worried about her. Oh, that's a thought, Geneva. That's a thought. But I have her phone number. She's not texting me either. Hi, Nancy. Would they have taken? So at that point, I'm worried, right? If they take away her access to internet and phone, then I'm back at the worried stage. So I don't know, or the worried point. So I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Annie Christie. Hopping in car to go get Mexican food. All right. All right. So I don't see anybody going, yes, I want the wooden jewelry right now. So I'll wait a little bit in case some of those people pop in. And we'll get started. I don't know how long I can go tonight. I'll just warn you. I've already told you I'm exhausted and I have been on a shipping frenzy. Frenzy, I tell you, frenzy. Oh, I do have to say, this is something I have to say every sale. If you see something that I'm selling that you also witnessed me buying, just don't worry about it. Hi, Christy S. Just don't worry about it. It's my thing. I love going to the sales as well. I love buying things that I see that I like, and then I get them, and then I'm just I have accumulated too much, like so many of us. Hi, Kathy. She was buying a lot of stuff those last few days. Was she? Okay. Well, we all go through those phases, and I still think I still worry that she's not responding. That just bothers me. Um, to anybody, so I don't know. It worries me. Okay. And I don't want to bother her, but so I have waited a period of time and then tried again. So I won't stop trying as far as at least texting her. James, come on, dude. Leave it alone. James. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway. All right. Let's see. What's the date today? Friday? I feel like there was something else I was going to tell you guys, and now I forget. 10/14. Okie dokie. And here we go. What should I start off with? Let's start off with this little guy. I'm going to start off with a bunch of just, let's see if we can do, sorry. Which way should I go? 5 low to high or high to low? Or mix it up? Here, well, I'll start with some other things. Okay, here we go. All right, let's start with this. Now, I need to wipe this down a little bit. Sorry, guys. Where's my little wipey guys? I used to have them right here. Oh, well. Hang on. Hang on again. It hasn't started yet. No? Ah, man. I'm so organized that that now I'm like losing stuff by organizing. I'll just have to use these wipes. When you have like, I can see myself touching these things like within like the last couple hours, and now I don't see them anymore. And I know I just saw them, but I have these other wipes I can use, but I like using the Windex wipes for this stuff. No, James, no, come on, man. All right, let's just wipe this off. Let's just see what's going on here. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Just a little dust. Little sticker residue. All right. Bear with me, folks. All right. This is, let's just do a whole bunch of, hi, VTW. Oh, okay, Kitty. If it's that extreme, yeah, okay. So maybe that's it, Kitty. Maybe it's that extreme. All right. Mix it up. All right, I'll mix it up. Yeah, I get that, Kitty. I know. I have experience with that as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Start. Let's just do, this little guy's cool though. Let's do a $7 start. I always do 5 or 10 or 15, and I've been trying to expand Because I just think $2, who cares? But then it's like, well, it's worth more than 5, but I don't know. 10 seems extreme. Anyway, it is this Lucky Cat. This is vintage. It's a Lucky Cat mug. But when you put it like that, it's Lucky Cat. I guess that's what I already said. But so you put it like this, so dust doesn't get in your mug. And then when you're ready to drink it, it sits there like that. Now, I don't know. It might say something upside down as well as right side up, but I'm not sure. Hi, Mr. Marmello. But if anyone's interested, it's like a frosted glass Lucky Cat mug. And that's my first item. Doot, 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 doot. All right, that's the first item. Next item. Anything else here for 7? No, not really. Well, maybe this guy. Let's do this guy for 7. This is for the squeaky toy people. I'll just leave that up. This is a vintage elephant squeaky toy. I particularly like this one because she has daisies on her. James, stop, dude. I'll give you a little spin around. I have not wiped this little guy down, but I'm guessing it's got some vintage aging and discoloration to it. But oh my gosh, James I got to move something. Now he's trying to dig something out of he wants all my tissue paper now. I swear, nothing all day. Just hanging out, petting. All of a sudden, he's like, nope, I know what's up. You're paying attention to something besides me. Are you saying you want the cat, Nightmare? Oh, I see it, Nightmare. All right, hang on. Okay, let me do a very, very quick countdown for that. I'm going to say it with my mouth and then put in sold in the chat. Going once, going twice. Last call. And sold. Thank you, Nightmare. And hello, Lorna. James, okay. Come on. Get away from the tissue paper. I have to put it up so you can't touch it. Oh, my goodness. You are on. No. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let me see if I can squeeze. Nope. Do not jump up there. There we go. Okay. Phew. Thank you, Nightmare. Nightmare. $7. Lucky Cat mug. And then this little squeaky elephant was 7, but I didn't see any interest. So we'll put it aside. You let me know if anybody wants it later. Oh, hi, Debbie. I sent my info. Not sure if it's been a while. Sent my info stuff. Not sure. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, okay. Well, let me see. Oh, no, I can't see right now. I don't think I have you on you might have sent it and I didn't put it in the system yet. Debbie. No, I don't have you on my spreadsheet, but if you've emailed me before, don't worry about it. It's in there and I'll grab it. And if not, or you could just email me again right here, StephSellsStuffByTheSeashore@gmail.com. Real name, YouTube name, shipping address, PayPal, email address. Oh, okay. Thank you, Debbie. Anyway, okay. Little elephant, squeaky toy elephant. Put that aside. I'll get there, folks. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Let's see. What else? Let's do this one. Same thing. $7. This is another mug. It's a butterfly mug. It's a green butterfly. It's a green butterfly on a mug. Go ahead and do the same thing. Don't worry, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's another little vintage mug. It is made in Japan. And it's just got a little green butterfly on it. It's in good condition. Nothing wrong with it. Just a nice little green butterfly mug, if anyone's interested, for their mug collection or cup collection. Cup, mug. I kind of feel like mugs are more hefty, right? Is this considered a mug? I don't know. Anyway, it's a coffee cup. Is what it is. $7 if you're interested. And put that over here. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. Let's do this witch. Like I said, if you saw me buy it recently, I don't want to hear it. Just let me out. Thank you, Nightbar, for putting my email address in. So this is an Italian kitchen witch. Boop, 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 boop. Here she is. I'll give you a little measurement. She's got her broom. Some people think you need absolutely to have a kitchen witch in your kitchen. And this is a rather old one. She's a cutie. She's got her little broom. She's got her little feet. She's got wired legs. You could make them do whatever you want. And let me give you a measurement. Same thing, $7 start. Her body, not counting her broom, is 9 inches tall. And if you're interested, her broom is 11 inches. So her broom's 11 inches and her body is 9 inches. And she's made out of this like kind of woolly, I don't know what this is. Definitely vintage fabric. She's a cool little old lady with her little scarf on her head with the little flowers. Annie Christie has one. I have one too. We seem to have a lot of, oh, Cheryl. Okay, you got it, Lorraine. You got it. And I still have to pack your box, so it might not be any more shipping. I'm guessing it won't be. We'll see. All right, so $7 if you want the kitchen witch, and I'm going to write Lorraine down for the butterfly mug. Thank you, Lorraine. Oh my gosh, I can't believe, I don't know what he's up to. I mean, I know what he's up to, but James, do you want to go out? Oh, maybe I should just let him out. It means I'll have to let him back in. But butterfly cup. Thank you, Lorraine. Where'd it go? Here it is. Put it in the sold bin. Yeah, I'm going to see if he wants, maybe I could just let him go out. He's being really, wait, now you don't want to, James? Do you want to go out, James? James, do you want to go out? Is this what you're asking for? Okay, bye. I know for a fact he'll be asking to come back in like 1 minute, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he'll be okay out there. All right, kitchen witch is gone. What just happened? What do you mean, Lorraine? You got the cup for $7, Lorraine. Annie Christie. Christy's in line at the drive-thru. James says, admit it, life would be boring without it. Well, that's true. Oh, I am very grateful for James in my life. Trust me. We make lots of love. We have lots of fun. We snuggle. We have a whole day together. He just goes nuts when I go live. It's very odd. All right, kitchen witch. Put kitchen witch aside. Go over here with the squeaky elephant. You can live with the squeaky elephant. All right, this is going to be, I don't really know what I should start this at because it's so, oh my God. I don't mind keeping it. It's okay. Christy. All right, this is going to be, I'll just do a $15 start on this. I don't know. I haven't even looked this up. Probably should have looked this up. Let's see. Oh, there's a little bit of a lag happening. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, this is a wooden picture. It is 11 inches by 8.5. No, almost 8 3/4. 8 3/4 inches by 11 inches, and here it is. So it is, oh boy, the glare. It is varnished on the top, and it's all made out of wood. See all the little pieces of wood? And the whole thing is a piece of wood. And then it's on this piece of wood, funny enough, and it says inlaid woodworks, art decor, made in Italy. Made in Italy. So I don't know how old it is. There is a barcode, but barcode, is that what I just said? Barcode, Nightmares at 15. 3 tacos, Christy, and coffee. So I hope you can see it with all the glare. It's in phenomenal condition. Like, it's not scratched at all. There's no wear. I mean, it's actually quite stunning. So I'll try and give you I'll try and show it without the glare. I'll try. There's the ring light. There we go. Maybe if we go at an angle and go this way, I'd like to show it to you close up. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a sweet little scene. To me, it looks like, I mean, it could be anywhere in Italy, but for some reason, to me, it looks like Sorrento. Because I think I remember walking down a pathway like that from a little village like this down to anyway, it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere in Italy. So $15, Nightmares at 15. I'll go ahead and count it down for her. I'm going to try and move a little quickly because I'm tired. But I bet I wake up any minute now. That's what always happens. So going once, I'm saying it with my mouth, but I'll put in the sold. Going once, going twice. Last call, and sold. Is it really Nightmare? Oh, it'll be perfect. Just a little splash of the same kind of blue, right? Yeah, it's really pretty. You'll love it. You will love it in person. It's definitely more impressive in person than with all this glare and all the stuff happening. I don't know. You'll just have to see it close up. But thank you, Nightmare. I know you'll like it. Nightmare 15 Italian wood art. 11 by 8 3/4. We'll put that right there. Actually, I'm going to put this, now that it's sold, as soon as something gets sold, I'm like, I do not want it to get messed up. I'm going to put a piece of paper on the top of it. Don't want all of a sudden for it to get scratched before I get to ship it. And I'm going to put it right here on this shelf with these books. with this piece of paper on it. There we go. Nice and safe for you. No, I was not. Oh, you were not bidding for the cup. You sold the cup I wanted. Did not want the butterfly. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Lorraine. I'll take you off. No big deal. Doot, 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 doot. Never mind. All right. All right. All right. Next up, work my way up. Let's do some little things here. Here we go. Let's try these. Let's do some $10 starts. $10 starts. I got it, Lorraine. Sorry about that. It's all good. Start $10. Boop. All right. So this is a cream and sugar. Now they're not marked, and I have scoured them because I'm like, these seem like they should be marked with something, but they're not. I don't know what they're made out of. Some kind of metal. 4.5 inches wide. The creamer is 4.5 inches wide and let's call it 2.5 inches tall. The handles almost go up 3 inches, but they are these silver tone is what I'm going to say. Silver tone, cream and sugar. There's some wear there. You got to like this kind of worn look, but check out these flowers. I love the flowers. I got it, Lorraine. I took it off. You're not buying the butterfly cup. It's gone. I already crossed it off. Look, it's all crossed off. All gone. You don't have to buy it. So check this out. I just love all these metal pieces, but these flowers are so pretty. And then the inside is this white enamel. And I did wipe it out, but it looks like I could wipe it a little better. There's still some dirt in there, but it's this white enamel interior. Okay, so there's this is the sugar, obviously, the sugar. Here's the bottom. There's no markings that I can see. I looked under the rim and everything, because usually these metal pieces are marked with something. But anyway, I just think it's beautiful. Doot, 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 doot. And then the creamer is the same. Boop, boop, boop. So I don't know, maybe this was silver plate at one time and some of the silver plate wore off, or, I don't know. But same thing, white enamel inside. But the flowers, I just love these. I love the design. So $10 for the set if you're interested. Make some cool display pieces. They're small. I don't know about kid size. Maybe they're kid size. I mean, let me measure them again. They're about 3 inches tall. While the sugar is about 3 inches tall. Yeah, I'm going to say 3 inches tall with the handles. With the handles that poke up a little bit, they're 3 inches tall. Oh, Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn's at 10. Lorraine is still yelling at me. I think Lorraine, are you lagging maybe? Let me write in here. I think she might be lagging. Lorraine. I know. She's saying it again. I know you don't want the cup. The butterfly cup, I should say. Butterfly cup. I think you're lagging. Refresh. Smiley face. Thank you, Nightmare. I forget that if you're lagging, they're not going to hear what I'm saying until they get to that point in the video. So I'm saying, I know, but if she's lagging, but she don't. She's lagging. She's back in the video where I'm not paying attention to her. So she must be back pretty far. Okay, anyway, Marilyn's at 10. And I'll just go like this for right now. So I have two hands. And I'll count it down for Marilyn. So going once, going twice, last call, and sold. Marilyn, I recognize, let me see. I'm not sure I have your information or not. But please email me. Right there. Give me your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, your PayPal email address, and those are yours for $10. Marilyn. Oh no, I lost it. Have I ever done this before? There it is. Marilyn Rutledge. I've seen your name before. $10 for the silver white enamel cream and sugar. I love that flower design. I love those. I only buy things I like. So thank you, Marilyn. Okay. Is Lorraine back with us? Lorraine, did you refresh? Are you here with us? All right. Next up. What is this? We can do this. We can do a $10 start on this. Some of these are, and I know, I always give Helen, because I worry about, I don't know, I do the same thing. Sometimes I don't look things up. I know some of these go for quite a bit more, but I'm going to do a $10 start. I don't know. I didn't look it up. Start, $10. This is this little pewter wizard. I don't know why I turn away to measure it. Am I doing it towards this light? Why do I do that? For some reason, I think I can see better when I turn to the side. Oh, maybe that is it. It's 1¼ inches tall, including the hat. Where's the face? Here's the face. There's the start. Okay, Marilyn, I knew I saw your name before. Okay. So it's this wizard. There he is doing this thing. I don't know exactly who he is, but he's got like a crystal ball on his wand or whatever that is, that massive wand. Here's the back of him. Here's what it says on the bottom. So it's not like, I don't really know what it says. See, it's kind of weird. It's got numbers and letters and then some more numbers and letters. Is it Merlin? Annie Christie? Anyway, he's got incredible detail. He's got his fist going forward, clearly about to cast a spell. But this rod, his rod, that's what it's called, right? It's got this little got a little jewel on top, a little crystal thing that shoots off a bunch of colors. Oh, hi, Brenda. Brenda's at 10. Oh, there's Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Dawn's at 11. And if you are, oh, Brenda's at 12. Okay, good. You guys know who he is, or you like wizards. He's in very good condition. That's the back of him. Extremely detailed. Extremely detailed. Lorraine, it's okay. I know. That happens, Lorraine. Okay, Don's at 15. There's his little hat. I don't know if you want to see every angle. But this thing it's amazing how much this shoots off, like in the light. It shoots off all sorts of crazy colors. And then I don't know what it says down here. I don't know which way it even goes. Isn't that interesting? Maybe not. Brenda's at 16. Don's at 20. Nightmare. Nightmare. Lorraine, do you see a wizard right now? Okay, Brenda's out, so I'll count it down for Dawn. Lorraine, do you see a wizard right now? Do you see? Going once, going twice. Last call, and sold to Dawn for 20. Thank you, Dawn, and thank you, Brenda, for your bids. I'm glad you guys appreciated him. Let's see, is Lorraine with us? And Dawn, I think I still have something to send you. I'm pretty sure. Did I closed? No, there's my sales thing. Here we go. Oh yeah, I still have stuff to invoice you for. Okay. So this will not add anything to your package. Little tiny guy. Computer wizard. I know it's a wizard. I don't know who he is, but it's a wizard. Right there. Thank you. Okay, Lorraine said yes. Okay, good. Lorraine's with us. Yay. I've done that before. Hello, Autumn Grace. All right, let me take a breath. I think I need to burn more incense. It's funny because, well, I've never really talked to this about people before, even though I'm obviously internet friends with a bunch of people who do what I do. It's like sometimes, I don't know how to explain it. I think sometimes I have to look at it like I'm going to work. Like, you don't have a choice. You got to go do this. Like, but every single time I get like stage fright and anxious, and then every single time it goes away, right? And every single time I'm like, oh my God, I was almost thinking, anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying that sometimes when I was like, oh, I could sell stuff on YouTube, you don't think about the part where it's like, oh no, I don't have a lighter anymore. Oh, phooey. Let's see if I can. Oh, phooey. Oh, phooey. Phooey, phooey. I lost my lighter. You don't think about I didn't think about the part where you got to kind of have energy every time. You're going to be on screen and talking to people. You got to be up for it. Where did my lighter go? Oh. Okay, do you want to come back in, James? Come on. Okay. James. Oh my God. James. My lighter stopped working, so I had to go find one earlier downstairs, but yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I think I'm going to have to live without incense. Yeah, it's almost lighting. I'm trying, no, it's just doing like a flash. All right, that's okay. I can live without incense. It does help calm my nerves. All right. Next. Oh, there's Denise. Hi, Denise. Love it here, Steph. You're so done. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I hope so. I don't have any other way I can be. Average sold eBay 30. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I try and give you guys, I mean, even the stuff I look up, you're going to get it's a lot easier selling things this way than the whole listing process on eBay and all of the fees that eBay takes out and all the whole thing. So I much prefer to do it this way. And when I first started doing this, I was still selling on eBay. I sold on eBay since 1999. But then when I discovered this, it's so much more pleasant. You're selling to people who you get to see who you're selling it to. And oftentimes they become friends or, people that like real people. And yeah, so it's you don't have to take all the photographs, Some of the stuff, yeah, I still have a whole section of things that there's definitely still eBay items. There's a limit. There's a limit. You can't just sell everything here that when it could go for way more on eBay. But for the most part, it's literally, I figured out the math before, it's worth a decent discount. This is Steph in a bad mood. It's true. It's true. Well, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just, I'm very tired and I just am aggravated. I think aggravated might be the word, and not aggravated with any of you or any of this or anything to do with this. Aggravated with just the minutia of life. And exhausted at the same time. Okay, this is 7.5 inches tall. This is going to be, I am going to do on this guy a $20 start. Because I don't want to sell it for less. It is Blanco. What'd I say? I already told you, right? 7.5. Oh, hold on. 7.25. It's 7.25 inches tall. Oh my, I cannot believe him. James, are you kidding me? And 4.25 inch diameter on top. I'm going to show it to you, but I got to go fix my soundproofing again. Oh, I remember last time hold on. You need some white behind this to show the color. And it is teal. It is absolutely teal. So it comes across as a little more bluish than tealish. But you can almost see it if you look through one layer. I promise you, this is a beautiful, beautiful, bright teal, Blanco, crackle. We talked about this before. I have a hard time calling this crackle glass. because it's more texturized than crackle glass is. This is, maybe they call it crackle. I don't know. I should probably have done some more research on it. I mean, I did find it in the Blanco book. It is Blanco. Here's the bottom. But whatever they call this, it feels more like, I probably should have figured that out. It's not crackle glass. It's not. I mean, you can't feel it at all on the inside. It is on the outside. I don't know. Maybe it's crackle glass. Anyway, it is gorgeous. It's super, super beautiful teal blue. It's coming across as a little more on the, like it's got a touch of royal blue in it or something, but I promise it's teal. And it's amazing. And it is Blanco, I promise. And it's a super cool design. Whether it's called crackle or not, it's a cool design. It's all on the outside. It's a really good piece. It looks iridescent. It's not. That's the computer. That's the computer coming through on the other side. It's not iridescent at all. It's definitely, oh, Dawn's at 20. I don't know if it's stretched. What do you mean stretch? Like this part, or that's how this happened? Yeah, I don't know how this, I should have looked that up. I should have gone to the trouble of all that noise. See what I mean about this day? I don't know what's happening. It's totally fine. I'll check it for chips, but the noise was this thing banging against the ring light made that noise. This fell into this on top of this stuffed fox. It just landed right in a stuffed fox. It's totally fine. This went overboard, landed in the stuffed fox, which is inside of a crate. Not a crate, a bin, a plastic bin. That hit into the ring light and that knocked over the metal thing. But it's fine. It survived. All right, maybe we better count it down before oh lordy. Oh, I scared Justin. Who's Justin? Where's Justin? All right, let's count it down for Dawn before anything else happens. I think, right? Yeah, done. Okay, going once. Going twice. Still totally fine. Still no chips or cracks. It landed on top of a stuffed fox. And then a bunch of other stuff toppled and sold. Oh, my naked guy in the cage. What did you call him? Oh, Justin. Yeah, well, then I found out. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Very happy that it's going to live with a bunch of my other wonderful stuff. Ooh, but that is going to be a new. Oh, no. That's right. Yeah, I still have a bunch of stuff to invoice and ship you. Even though, how many boxes did you get? 2 or 3 boxes just now, Dawn? I got a lot of stuff to send you still. Okay, $20 to Dawn. Blanco, teal, hourglass. I just thought of that. It's like hourglass shape. But I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's stick this in a much safe and sold zone. We're going to put it way back in here on this shelf. Okay, and this guy. Oh, but you know what? since that happened, there's all this stuff down here I thought I'd lost. It's like a whole other little section down there. All right. Well, that was fun. Let me go fix the soundproofing. And I'll be. You got 3 already. Okay, 3. Well, did you get the sun? Is that one of them? Because I sent that in a whole separate box. I just sent that in a separate one because I thought it should go separate. Let the fox hold it. No, the fox is down here. That's another sold area, but luckily it was there. But good to know it's not so fragile an item. Let me fix this again. Oh my God, James. Clearly I need a new system. The system bothers James. There's like a gap under the door that's like this big. So I try and shove towels under there. You haven't opened them? Oh, you better open them, Don. I want to know if everything's okay. Yeah, so maybe I need I probably need one of those weighted. They have those things, right? They're like tubes, weighted tubes that you could put up against doors, like air to stop the draft, right? Maybe I should get one of those. Because James just goes over there and he's like, I don't want this here. And he yanks it back out. I hesitate to call it crackle glass, though. It's not like any crackle glass I've ever seen. The lines are more, well, I don't want to pull it back out. The lines are more rounded than crackle glass usually is. Crackle glass has usually sharper edges and it's more rounded and it's only on the outside surface. So I don't know. I'm going to look it up and figure it out. It's a $50 vase. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, she got it for 20. Okay. Next up, we'll do another big old $20 vase. How about that? Now, this one, I don't know. And I haven't, well, let's see what happens. Let's just see for fun. Sometimes I do this on the spot. Let's see. Let me get my phone. It's a beautiful vase. It's a beautiful vase, and it's going to a good home. So, let's just see what this says. Because I believe, oh my. Okay. They're calling it a rose bowl. I'm not sure about that. No, nobody knows anything about it either. Oh, there it is. What's this guy say about it? Vintage, hand-blown, swirled aqua blue glassware, vintage. That's all. Big, chunky vase. Sold. All right. Anyway. All right. That's what it is. There's one of them here. That's the only one. Okay. I think maybe it's just me because I live so close to Mexico and I see a lot of Mexican glass. I recognize it as it might be Mexican glass, but let me put the start in. This is a big guy. This will probably come by itself if anybody actually wants it. I probably won't. I probably will not be shipping it with any other items unless it's just like a wizard, a little pewter wizard or something. Like unless it's like a little tiny thing I can wrap up and stick inside. But same color. This is the same color. This is a very aqua. I guess you'd say aqua. They called it aqua. Aqua, teal, aqua. It looks way more royal blue in on my screen right now. Actually, on YouTube, it does look a little more aqua-ish than on my screen. So anyway, Don's like, I have too much blue. I'm a fan of blue. If you hadn't noticed. Oh, during that whole ordeal, I lost my ruler. This guy says it's 7x7. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's see. No, this is looking more like 8 inches than 7. Well, maybe 7. Let's see. It looks more like 8 to me. Lorraine's at 20. Let me find my ruler again. I don't know what happened during that whole fiasco. Oh, it's right here. I just can't see it because it also is the same color. It's the same color. I do love this color. No, it's definitely 8 inches. It's 8 inches by 8 inches. 8 inches by 8 inches. And it's got this swirl effect in it. Well, it's got a swirl in it. On the inside, you can feel the swirl. On the outside, you can feel the swirl, but not as much. There's the bottom. It does have some bubbles, random bubbles in it. That's why it looks like that Mexican glass to me that I see a lot of because I live so close to Mexico and I love Mexican glass. Oh, let me give you the measurement of the opening at the top is 3.5 inches. It's a 3.5 inch opening here. This is a soft folded. Oh my gosh, what a mess I am. I've got my phone propped up here so I can see the chat. This is nice, soft, rounded edge here. And it's a big, beautiful piece. If there's no one else interested, we'll count it down for Lorraine. They called it an optic swirl, but this one person, but it's textured. So a lot of times in the optics, you can't necessarily feel the optic. This is like part of the glass. You can feel it. It's not super pronounced or anything. There's not ridges per se, but you can definitely feel them. So I think the optic glass is more within the glass, something that's, I mean, maybe this is called optic. I don't know. What do I know? I don't even know what I'm talking. I don't even know what I'm talking about at all right now. But I am familiar, and if there's one thing I know more about than anything else, probably is Italian glass. So that doesn't mean anything when what I'm saying is I learned about optics from Italian glass. So I don't know if it translates to other. I actually don't even know. Don't even know. Yes, it matches. It matches. Well, let me see. Let me show you the other base. Hang on. The only thing is, no, they might be about the same thickness. Hang on. Hang on. Now that metal thing that made all that noise is right at my feet here. I'm going to have to move it. They're very close. Although this looks more blue now. When we put them together, this is more of a peacocky blue, I guess. And this is more of an aqua-y kind of green blue. And it's not coming through. It's like that all around. See how you can see all that blue? This is not watered down like it looks right now in front of the ring light. It's the same all throughout. It's the same blue all throughout. So, but this one is more of a peacocky kind of teal blue, and this is more of an aqua blue. But they're very similar, very close. So I will count it down for Lorraine, I think, right? Nobody else popped in. Yeah. Going once. Hi, Stickman Magnet Find Outdoor Adventures. Going twice. Last call. And sold. And that one's going to Lorraine. Lorraine. 28 inch. We'll call this one aqua because they called it aqua. The Blanco, I think, is more teal. Aqua. 8-inch aqua. Round. Big vase. Now, where are we going to put this guy? This guy's going back where it was, over here. Right there, nice and protected. And let me put my Blanco back where it was protected. Over here. Make sure it cannot get touched by James in particular. All right, starting to feel a little better. Oh, that's so weird. I just had a weird thing happen. All right, thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, everybody. All right. Next up. Let's see if anybody wants these. These are just these little soup guys. I'll do these for a $15. No. Yeah, we'll just do $10 start on the pair. Start $10 because I cannot find any of my little black lights, which means I should probably order a bigger black light anyway from Amazon because the little black lights don't really do much. I had like a little one. I had two little ones, and I can't find either one of them anymore, even though I put all of my things in one place. That's how I lost them all. Let me look in this one more place. Maybe it's here. Nope. I don't know where they went. But these are these Fire King. I guess they're like soup carafes, or I don't know. What do you call these things? Whatever you call these things. And there are two of them. They are perfect. They are old. See, they are Fire King. Let's see if I can show you. There we go. Fire King. There's the rest of the markings. Made in USA. Oven proof. Oven proof. That's funny. Oven proof. Instead of oven safe. Oven proof. It will not get destroyed by the oven. It will endure. I'm trying to see what this says. Oh. Does it say Anchor Hawking? Oh, yeah, Anchor Hawking. With the little anchor and Fire King. Anchor Hawking, Fire King. Let me give you a measurement on the part where the stuff can go. It's a 5-inch diameter. 5-inch diameter. Plus the little handles. It's possible they glow. I do not have a ring light. Maybe you put them in your glove box. What was the metal piece? Oh, I can bring that up if you want. Hey, there's Patsy. Patsy, you know what today was? Today was Patsy Day. Today was Patsy Day. Patsy's at 10. Now I do still have stuff. I got a couple odd items that I didn't feel safe putting in your boxes, but today was Patsy Day and your boxes are by the door. So this will be a new box. Wait, I did just invoice you for more stuff. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So Patsy's at 10. There's no chips. There's no cracks. They're totally fine. Let me just double check here. They're cool. I have not, like I said, I can't find my black light anymore. Not either of them. Somehow I lost 2 of them. Onion soup bowls. Okay. Okay. Well, there they are. And I'll count them down for Patsy. Going once. Today was Patsy Day. Going twice. Last call. And so, to Patsy for $10. Thank you, Patsy. Yep, today was Patsy Day. Well, I did a couple other boxes too, but most of the when somebody has a lot of stuff over a period of time, and then it's hi Hoosier Stacker. No, by my door. It's not at the post office yet, but it's got its label on it. It's going tomorrow. No, today's Friday. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, but probably Monday. It's like playing Tetris. I love it. It's like a puzzle when there's a whole bunch of things and you got to wrap them the right way and you got to put them in the right way and you got to make them fit the right way and make sure they get there. And like, it's a fun puzzle. So today was the Patsy's puzzle day. Fire King. Soup bowls. All right. I did get a couple other packages in there too, but it was fun. It's fun. It's fun. Like this is yours too, Patsy. I still have this I didn't wrap yet. You got a couple more things I still need to put in. Remember this? That's good. All right. So let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa, I forgot. I got my own little, gosh, silly me. My brain, I'm not saying my brain's ever 100%, but I actually pulled out a bin for the sold items and I forgot it was sitting here this whole time. Oh, man. All right. Next up. You sound like my wife and sacking groceries. Yes. Yes. It's funny because I watched like yesterday I went to Trader Joe's. Yesterday? I don't know. Might have been day before yesterday. Hi, Kathy, Picasso Cat. And I watch when people bag the stuff because I'm like, and usually at Trader Joe's, most of the time I'll grab the bag. You can bag your own stuff, and most of the time I will. But this time they started doing it like sometimes they do it behind the counter. They don't put the stuff. Anyway, it was one of those things where they were bagging it, and I could see her brain working. Like I saw her like put stuff in and then take a couple things out and then replace. And she was very confident in her packing. And she was like, choo, 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 choo. Oh, nope, that's not right. Let's do this. Choo, 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 choo. And I was like, yes. I was like, good job packing. She's like, I love it. She's like, I love it. I'm like, I get it. I totally get it. It is. It's like playing Tetris. It's awesome. So that's what it feels like packing Patsy's box today. And Dawn's boxes were like playing Tetris. All right, let's see. Next up. Oh, do you want to see the metal thing, Dawn? So this is funny because I'll go ahead and put this up if anybody wants to bid on this. This is going to be a $20 start as well. I actually wasn't going to bring it up tonight, but I brought it up before and people were talking about what it was. And some people were like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Well, I did some research and I got some emails after that. And apparently, because what I said is that something was missing here. Well, there's a cap that you can put on it, but it's not necessarily missing. That's what everyone's saying, Simi Free. Everyone's saying they got my stuff, but they haven't opened it. So apparently, this actually is a cocktail shaker. According to all of this information that has come in, is that it is indeed a cocktail shaker. So then there'd be a cap that you put on here while you're shaking it, and then you can pour it out. So this is, yeah. Here's the bottom. It's got a dent here, but it is, let's see if we can see. Oh man, I don't think we can see it. Oh, maybe there's nothing. No, there's something there. Yep, it's very hard to see. Let's see. See that writing there? There's like, yeah, it is marked. It's just extremely hard to see because of the discoloration, and I don't clean these, but okay, Denise hasn't got her stuff. Okay. I think I looked yours up, Denise, that said Saturday. It said Saturday, remember? That's tomorrow. So this big old metal cocktail shaker, it's 12 and a half inch, maybe almost 13 inches tall. And anyway, if anyone's interested, that's what it was. That's what made all the noise a little bit ago. I would take this off. I don't know. I would just have this like I do in my house because it looks cool. It's just for looking cool and being super old. All right. All right. I'm going to put that somewhere else though now because I keep kicking it and it can't go back where it was. Here, we'll put it over here. And I think I'm going to take an intermission in just a second so I can go refresh my beverage. Because I ran out of, well, I didn't run out of, the place where I always get all my lemon juice ran out of lemon juice. And I was like, oh no, you're out of lemon juice. And they were like, no, it's back there. I'm like, I think I might have bought it all. They're like, no, we have lots of lemon juice back there. And I'm like, okay. And they went and looked and they were like, oh, it's all gone. I was like, I think I bought it all. Because there's one like supermarket. It's just this little like small market, like kind of on my route where I like run around town. And it's just a privately owned little market. And so they were and they have like a big old thing of lemon juice for like $3, like a big old one. So yep, I bought it all. They're like, I guess we better order some more. Anyway, let's see. What should we do next? What should we do next? Let's see if anyone wants this guy. Let's do this one. So previously I had shown this and was like, nope, I'm not selling it because it's such the perfect green. Oh my God, it's such a beautiful green. But the fact is, thank you, Hoosier Stacker. I do appreciate it. That's very sweet for you to pop by. Originally, people would tell you to let the packages acclimate to your house before opening because the different temperatures could break the glass. Really? Maybe during the winter, right? Oh, that's what Picasso Cat just said. That's true in the winter. Okay. Wow. Well, yeah, I guess because it would leave a warm environment, go into a cold environment as far as in the truck, and then get there and be freezing cold, and then it would have to warm up first before you open it. Is that the idea? Interesting. And summer. Cheryl says, and summer. Geneva says, yeah, here my glass was really cold already when I got it. Wow, that's interesting. My grandma used to say that too. You can make your own crackle glass. Yeah, but crackle glass, they make it by like putting it in boiling water, right? First, it has to be frozen. And oh, I guess, yeah. So if it goes from super cold into super hot, it could crackle. Huh. Okay. Or break. Okay. What was I going to do this? I'm not eager to sell this, but I would be perfectly willing to sell it. So I'm going to do a $15 start. That's just what I do. Careful. The thing is, like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay. I don't know what you call this. I don't know if this would be considered apothecary or, well, you guys will probably know. It is. Uh, uh, the glass itself is about it's about 5.5 inches tall, but then it has like this little guy on it. So it's one of these kind of guys. What's this called? I feel like it starts with a G. Whatever this is called, where it goes like this, then you go like that. Where'd my piece of paper go? Oh, man. This is a very, let's see if we can get it to show up. Oh, boy. I think I need my flashlight. It's a very deep, rich, but vibrant kind of grassy, like deep, deep grass green. Sorry. Sorry for the squeak. Okay. See if I can make it work here. Okay, that kind of shows it. But it's a deeper green than that, but that's the right shade. So let's see if I can get it. It's a beautiful. This is way too bright of a light. I'm just trying to, like, that's the right shade, but it's deeper and richer than that. It's a beautiful, beautiful green glass. Jug, jar, thingamajig. Remember when they told us to leave boxes out for at least 24 hours and wipe? Oh, right. That's true. During the beginning of COVID. Hello, Becky. I feel like it's called something that starts with a G. It's got this, but I don't know. It does that. But it's just, let's see if I can get my ring light to show the right color green. I don't know. I need to figure out a way of showing the right colors of glass. Maybe I need another light kind of behind me. That's kind of it. That's kind of it. There, just shine it a little bit behind it instead of through it or on it. Look at that. See? That's the color. It's so pretty. Anyway, if no one's interested, that's okay. Hi, Joe Lettuce Johnson. Kryptonite. All right. That's okay. Normally, I would probably start this at 10, but oh, I didn't show you the bottom. It is marked. Let's see what's it say down there. It says stuff down there. Oh, you know what? I think it might be from Italy. Wait, it says art. I don't know what it says. Let's see if we can. Well, I don't know. It's not new, but I don't know how old it is. What does that say? Oh, 1991. Okay, so that's not that old. And then says something along there. It's really hard to see what that says. Almost looks like it says Bray, Brex, Brew. Anyway, I don't care. I would sell it for 15. Otherwise, I'm keeping it. I don't want to sell it for 10. All right. It's going to go right there. Since you brought it up, you could use better lighting that doesn't make you and the background orange. I'm not sure that's me that's orange. Does everybody say I'm orange? I don't see orange at all. I don't see orange at all. I can change my lighting. Yeah, I don't see orange. In fact, I see blue. Okay, Simi Free sees yellow. Yeah, see, I see blue because the screen it's StreamYard's. That's the problem. Is StreamYard's frame, like there's only a little square where I get to see myself. It's like 5 by 7 maybe on the full screen, and the rest of the screen is blue, has a blue tinge blasting out. And I know that's why. Now Cheryl says it's a warm light. Okay, well, I'm constantly trying to counteract the blue because I see mostly blue. Like I see like all the highlights of my skin are blue. But I would like to get a better lighting situation for sure. Depends where you are. I see flesh tone. I see my skin always looks blue to me. Always. And I know it's from the screen bouncing all this blue back at me. So StreamYard, maybe we should all write letters to StreamYard. Can you have a neutral background that's not all grayish blue with super bright light bouncing back at us? Thanks, Becky. I'm just Smurfy. Thanks, Becky. But see, that's the opposite because blue and yellow are opposites. So Cheryl's seeing orange. I'm seeing blue, and they're opposites. So I don't know. Like I look kind of purple to me. And I always come on and I'm looking and I know like there is some yellow back here that's from this lamp. This lampshade is kind of a antique color lampshade, but that's not shining on me. What's shining on me is blue. Anyway, thanks for your input. I'm going to take a short intermission. I look now, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so blue. I'm so purple. Um, you could do the green backing. Oh, like green screen? My daughter has a green screen and it was in my house for a really long time. And now I'm like, oh, that would be fun to play with the green screen. Not always real clear, little pale purplish. See, Cheryl? Other people are seeing kind of bluish. Let's see. Look, I can go like that's even more blue, right? Like my ring light does change colors. All of them, all of them make me look blue. Oh, that's not so blue, but now I'm probably red to Cheryl, but I still see blue. Like none of them fix it. It's all blue. It's all blue. All right. I'm going to take a short intermission. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go refill my lemony, well, now it's lime drink because they're out of lemon juice. Oh, Patsy. I think that kind of describes me. I mean, not the wonderful part, but I believe I'm kind and I'm a little crazy. And I appreciate that, Patsy. All right. So now let's see. Wait. I mean, I think let's see. I'm so obsessed with it. But she was telling me I look opposite of what I've seen. That's the least blue one I can do. But she's saying I look orange, and that's a terrible thing. All right. Well, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And I'm going to leave you with, I'll be really right back. I'm still going to go ahead and give you a little music. And my screen. I'll be right back. Ah, I try and end it at the right time, but it doesn't always work. Becky, I've been fancy. I've been fancy. I've been doing that a while now. My little tune, my little screen thing. All right. I am not getting more cozy with this tonight for some reason. And you've made good use of your ice containers. No, I have, but I I have. Kathy, were you here? I have. I have. I just didn't fill it up tonight. All right. Let's see. What's next? Were those Fire King things the last thing? That seems like an hour ago. All right. Oh my gosh, I have so many things. I have so many things. What do I show next? I have so many things. Let's do this little guy. This is probably not that old either. It might have a date on it. I'm going to do a $10 start on this. I wish she would say her drapes have a white or pale cream color. My drapes have a pale cream color. More of an antique white. But the lamp that's over here, that's shining over there, that way, has a antique yellow shade on it. I mean, I would say it's white, but the light here, I'll just show you. I don't know. Don't look at everything else. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, so that lamp, it looks bright in the screen. That lamp is giving off kind of a golden tone towards the curtains. But the curtains are pretty much like an antique white with black on top. I think it's the lampshade, but the lampshade isn't shining on me. It's like, well, maybe a little bit, but I'm blue. You guys, I'm blue. Tony! Hello, Tony. You got it. Oh, gosh. See, stuff's getting there quick lately. Awesome. There's more coming, Tony. There's more coming. It's a surprise, though. Okay, start $10. This is just a little cute little vase. Just a cute little vase. Thank you, Lorna. She says you are. Yeah, see? That's my goal, is to get rid of the blue. But the blue's coming from this computer screen and StreamYard. And I've looked up a million ways to try and I changed everything about, like, I can't, it won't change. It just stays this bluish green, bluish gray bouncing back at me. And it's most of the screen. I only get a little piece of it that's me, like a 5x7, 4x7 kind of frame. And then there's all this blue gray that bounces back. Unless if there's anybody else who's been on this side, Becky or anybody else who's been on this side of StreamYard and knows how to change the color of the whole StreamYard frame, that would be awesome. Yeah, everybody can wear color correcting lenses or something. I don't know. It's funny though, because I do spend a lot of time going, oh my god, I'm so blue, and then somebody comes in and says I'm orange. So it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter on this end. If on your end, I'm on my laptop. I'm on my laptop. Do you use your phone, Kathy? And it doesn't do that? No, not the frame of StreamYard. I could have a virtual background, but not the actual frame where like the chat is and the frame where it says you're on StreamYard and all the stuff around it. It's a bunch here. Well, I can't show you. Anyway, okay. This is a $10 start. It's a little pretty blue and white vase. I don't think it's that old. 2004, in fact. As for me, for decorative purposes only, but it's very sweet and it's textured. It's like, I don't know. I just think it's cute. It's pretty. I love it. You don't have to buy it. It'll just stay here. I'm not giving it to Goodwill or anything. 6 inches tall. If anyone's interested. Does it look white? Oh, see, now I do look kind of orange next to this, right? Now I'm not blue anymore. Interesting. Lorna's at 10. Oh, see, so Kathy doesn't think it's blue. So, but do you think it's orange? See, now I do see that it's more orange. Now it is more orange back here. Now I see orange back here. Interesting. I don't know. Let's not worry about it. But I would like to figure out how to actually portray, like, this is the true color. The blue's a little darker. The blue's more of a cobalt on here for sure. It's definitely darker. But it would be interesting to try and figure out how to fix the coloring. Because now I see more golden color than before. I just hate looking blue, but I don't want to be orange. I don't mind warm light. But like my necklace is white, right? Is my necklace white? Yeah, that's why I can't get my teal color. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Because now I see, now there's definitely yellow back here. But that's from the lamp. Here's my ring light. What if I do this? Then I'm purple. Now I'm blue again. Oh my God. Okay, let's count this down for Lorna. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Yeah, the vase looks white and blue, doesn't it? But it should be a darker blue. Usually if you pull it back, it's a darker, more cobalt blue than what's showing up. Sold. When you put your arm back, your arm is orange. You are not. What? Orange? Maybe that's just my skin. What about this arm compared to this arm? Look. See the difference? This arm is orange. You're right. And this arm is blue. Okay. I'll work on that. I just probably need a ring light on both sides. Maybe I need a ring light on both sides. This goes to Lorna for 10. What's this thing called? As for me. All right. Oh, there's the piece of paper I couldn't find before. James got it. Oh my God. I literally left the room. Okay, this is what happened. Now look at, this is my piece of paper I used to, look what happened while I was gone. Is James mad at me or something? When I left, it looked like this. Now it looks like this. so mad he's staring at me like mad. Ah. I don't have a full-time job where I leave the house. I am home for the last, when did COVID start? 2 years, three, is it 3 years now almost? It's almost 3 years, right? 24/7 I'm with this cat. Occasionally I do a little live sale. He gets very angry about it. All right. All right. I don't know what to pick. Is anyone interested? I'm going to ask again now. Is anyone interested in some wood necklaces? Last time I brought up the wood necklaces, they did very well. But if no one's interested, I don't want to just like start doing it and bore everyone to death. March 15th. Blocked. Yes, and I broke my leg on January 11th. So I started a little before COVID hit with being in lockdown. Beverly. Hi, Beverly. Beverly. Anyway, okay. All right. Let's do. Oh my gosh, I have so many random things here. I don't even know what to grab. They're all so random. I have fabric. I have this thing. This thing's actually worth a bunch of money. Oh, man. Here, let's do this just for fun. This is going to be a $10 start. I promise it's worth a lot more. Start. $10. But if you don't want it, don't get it. It's certainly for the right person. It's for probably there's probably 3 different types of people that might like this. One of those types is like me, where I just like random industrial items made out of metal. Another person that might like it is someone who collects these types of things. Another person might be somebody named Shannon. So this is for securing onto like a clipboard or something, right? And then whoop, you put your paper, punch some holes, put your paper on there. Whoop, see, it's mechanical. You only move one of them, but they both pop out, right? And it's all covered, and it has Shannon on it. Now these are a thing, so these are a thing. You can look them up and see how much they go for in other places. But that's why I said it's for the right person. Somebody who just thinks it's cool, like me, I'm like, what's that thing? I'll take it. Or somebody named Shannon, this would be cool. They could screw this into the wall, and they could go like this and hang like, who knows, whatever you want to hang on it. The possibilities are endless. Or somebody who collects old like office supplies, that kind of thing, right? Oh, Don's at 10. Don sees some value in it. No, these are actually these are like, I mean, you like on eBay and stuff, they're like 25, $30 from what I saw. But this one is in really good condition considering. And but I thought it was cool because it says Shannon. I'm sure that's the brand name, but I just think it's cool. And you go like that, and it pops out. Go like that. I would, well, it's going to be at least Dawn's now, but you could screw it into the wall, which if I was in my own house again, or, I don't know, screw it into the wall and then hang stuff from it. I mean, I don't know. That's the kind of thing I do. So, yes, it's for like memo. Yes, that's what it's for originally. But I'm just thinking of other things you could do with it. You know, I would screw it into a wall, is what I would do. In the right spot, screw it in the wall. You could put your keys, mailbox keys, or, you could do, there's all sorts of things. Anyway, I'm going to call it down for Dawn because she sees the value in it. When I looked it up, Patsy, it said it was, well, it was for like you screw it onto a clipboard or a board in the olden days, some kind of like um yeah, like a memo. I mean, yeah, yeah. I don't know about calendar. Maybe. I don't know. Going once, going twice. All in, all done, last call, and sold. Well, you got to screw them into. No, it's not. It's not like a thing that you pop stuff on. It's like one that you screw. It. I saw them on like clipboards. It's like we're on a board, and then they put their whatever on there. I don't know. I don't know because it goes like this, and then you smash it on there. And you go like that. Anyway, that's Dawn's for 10. Dawn, 10. And what do we call it? Shannon. Shannon. I'm calling it the clipboard thing. Because I think they screw them down on a board. Or you could also, there's this here, so you could do, you could hang it too. You could put a, now I see what you mean by calendar. You could put calendar sheets on it. I don't know. Anyway. It's pretty cool. Yes, there are holes for hanging it with screws. All right. That is Dawn's now. I've got some stuff that I gotta think through. Let's see. Trying to pick fun stuff. What's in here? I got a whole basket of stuff here. I'm torn on the like preview thing. Should I preview stuff? I know I'm a year into this, but I feel like personally I don't want to see previews. So I don't want to show previews, but then I have items where I'm like, maybe the person that would want that item would want to know I'm going to have that item. So then I'm thinking maybe I'll have one sale a week that I do preview for. Or I don't know. I'm thinking stuff through. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna see what else is down in this basket. No, I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff. This is ridiculous. Let's just start grabbing some of these little items. Here, let's see if anybody wants this. Oh God, this is hard. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is so me. This is so me. This is gonna be a $15 start. Oh, who's leaving? Becky. Good night, Becky. Thanks for coming by, Becky. I love Becky. I don't know if Becky knows what a big fan I am. I am a big fan of Becky. Start 15. Because I don't mind keeping it. I think it's worth it. I mean, I've looked it up. It is worth it. Whoa, something's inside of it I forgot about. Oh, what's in here? Oh gosh. I was using this is these are the little things that put together this cubicle thing back here. Apparently I put all these extras inside this teapot with a bunch of little mini zip ties. All right, let's get those out of there. Those are not included. What is this? Oh, that goes in my basket. All right, this is a teapot with a, I don't know what you would call this, wicker covered handle. But here's one side. It's like a stoneware thing. Ah, it's so cute. But as you can see, this is what drew me to it. This is on one side. This is on the other. Are you kidding me? So these are like a nice, deep, kind of midnightish, grayish blue with like these rusted feathers. Leaves with this awesome handle. It's in excellent condition. It's glazed around the rim. Oh, it does have a bite here. It has a, it does have a chip right here. It does have a chip. Oh my gosh, that hardly ever happens. Oh, I wonder if I might have given it that chip. I might have given it that chip. I might have done it. It did not have that chip before. Oh my gosh. It's now a $10 start. Actually, I probably just shouldn't even sell it. But if somebody wants it, they can. Oh, darn it. That wasn't there before. It really wasn't. That's since it's in my possession, sadly enough. Because it used to be perfect. Anyway, here's the inside. See, it's got that little strainer thing. Here's the lid. It's got a little hole for the steam. Oh, Don still wants it for 10. I'm sorry. Terribly sorry. I'm sorry because I know I did that. That was not there before. You can tell it's fresh. You can tell it's fresh. That is not an antique chip or vintage chip. That's on the fresher side of a chip. Oh, Stephanie. Stephanie. Anyway, it does have a chip on the spout now, but let me check the rest of it over. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so sweet as a display piece with its little, would you call that wicker? Look, it's got like both ways, but then it's metal inside. See? So the handle is metal and then covered in that. It is beautiful, Patsy. I love it. It's just got a sweet vibe to it, too. You know, I like the rounded edges, the flowers, the colors. It's sweet. It's sweet. But I'm sorry, I didn't show you the bottom. It does have a sticker. Let's see, because somebody asked Japan. That's what it says. Wait, let me get it going the right way. It says Japan, but then it has, yeah. So there's the bottom. There's the sticker. So there you go. So we can count it down for Dawn. I'm glad Dawn doesn't care. It has a little chip. Oh, that was so sad. Can I find the chip? Oh, don't, Tony. Are you trying to make me crazy? That is something I would do, except that I'm sure that it happened during the whole move everything out, move everything back in, move everything out, move everything back in when the floors were replaced. So no, it's probably gone. The chip is probably gone. It's not, yeah, it's a chip. No, I'm sure the chip is gone because the floor is gone. So, anyway, yeah. That's something I would do though, is look all over the place and try and find the chip to glue it back. Okay, going once, going twice, last call and sold. Thank you, Dawn. It's a sweet piece. It really is. It's sweet. And I'm sorry it now has a chip that it didn't used to have. Definitely happened in my possession. No doubt about it. Little chip right there. You could probably just put a little brown across there and it would go away or not be noticed. It's not that bad, but it is a chip. It's a chip, not a flea bite. It's a chip. Ah, and I'm the one responsible. That's a fact. That is a fact. But thank you, Dawn. Let's move this. Put this here. $10. Aw. And teapot. That makes me sad. It makes me sad. Because sometimes, you find these things like let me see what I got here. There's some stuff that's like, holy moly, how on earth did that survive that long and go through that many hands that it must have gone through, including getting discarded by whoever had it into a box that then went to the thrift store, and then they dug everything out of the box, and then they're deciding whatever, labeling it, even throwing it to the side or putting a price tag on it. Then it goes on the shelf, then people pick it up, and all the stuff it goes through, and there's no chips, no cracks, it survived. Then you get it, someone who totally loves and appreciates vintage and antique items, and then you're the reason it happened. It's okay. Oh, Patsy. Well, that's how I feel about stuff. Patsy said it still has a long life. That would be like throwing out your grandmother when she had a wrinkle. True. But not everyone feels that way about. I mean, I don't mind keeping stuff. I don't know. It goes. I'm looking at some of the stuff I love. It just depends. It just depends, I guess. It just depends. Some stuff, like I have this thing. Well, I don't want to get into all this right now. I'm in a much tighter area than I'm used to being in. And I've got anyway. I'm in like a little, my feet are in this little tiny spot right now. I need to, this is better than my old arrangement, I think. But at the same time, I need to restructure it because it's all kind of caving in on me. So sometimes I step on stuff. Let's see. Here, I'll try this again. This will be a $10 start. Although this is a really sweet piece. I know I was in the middle of a sentence just now, and I forgot what I was saying. You saved it. It could have gone to the bins. Oh man, or worse. I mean, even at my honey hole, I see them throwing like it's. I think the employees get some kind of. There's some kind of pleasure they get, or I don't know, some kind of satisfaction. So I'm not saying they're evil people, but I probably a lot of you have witnessed this, where they're taking the stuff off the shelves and throwing it in the trash bin, and they're literally picking up glass and throwing it and smashing it because it's nobody's bought it. So it's, I mean, hi Tammy. Hey Tammy, thanks for coming. Here, let me put the $10 thing on here. I mean, that's just heartbreaking. There's no bins. At least, okay, so I guess Goodwill pisses me off to no end, but at least their stuff goes to the bins next. Like my little honey hole that I love, that's my little Humane Society thrift store. I've seen them going through the stuff that's been there too long, and they have this like this bin, this big plastic thing on wheels, and they're just hurling stuff in there like with force because they must get some kind of enjoyment out of like I can just break stuff, right? This is my chance to break stuff. They have like clubs or places where you can pay to go break stuff, right? So there's some kind of satisfaction in that. I don't understand it myself, but I can understand it, even though I don't understand it. I guess I don't know. Maybe you understand what I'm saying. I have empathy for the person that I can understand how that might bring somebody some relief, but to me, I would be ruining an item, and I could never. Anyway, so they do that. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm totally rambling. I understand that. I was already exhausted when I started. Okay, Steph, you were pinned to the bed with drawers against your legs and your back was not heavy. True, but now I'm like in a little upright position, like stuck in this space, but I have to keep standing. Or I kick things and break like there's stuff very close to my feet. But all right, what am I doing? Okay. Starting, but oh, I already put it up there. Oh my god. I think I need to go pretty soon. Oh, it's okay. We can start winding down. I'm good with ending at midnight. All right. This is another teapot. Whoop. This is more of a kettle. This is a copper tea kettle with a porcelain blue and white handle and a porcelain and blue and white knob for the lid. It does have, now don't bid yet, does have a little hole there, but it has been used and it is another probably display piece. It's got some dings. To me, this brings it beauty. It's got some dings. It's a display piece. The inside has definitely been used. and kind of burned here and there. But on the outside, it's just a beautiful piece. Beautiful display piece. Look at that spout. See, it's got some dings. It's got some dings. I don't see any markings. And I don't clean these things. If they stay in my possession, if nobody buys them, I will eventually. Well, it depends. It depends. It depends. Sometimes I leave it as is. Sometimes I'll go ahead and give it a little cleaning. See how it turns out. But just a little teapot, tea kettle, $10, copper and porcelain. I didn't see any inch. Bucky, wait, oh no, not again. All right. I'm going to start winding down, but I'll show a few more items. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm so grateful that you guys are here. I got to say, I'm shocked because I'm like I am like such a dingbat. I know that. I am like fully aware of that. Monday, you're going to the bin. I see. I have never been to the bins. What should I look for? I don't know. I think you look for anything. I've never been to the bins either. And I just found out recently that we have some bins like maybe 20, 30 minutes away. What? Cheryl, if you can, turn camera around. Chat may have some great ideas. Just hard if we don't see your challenges. Turn camera around. Cheryl, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on, it's my computer. Like, you want to see what's back here or over there? I'm in a corner of a room. Anyway. Marianne, it would be a panic. All right, Mackenzie Childs. I have one piece, I think, early, square yellow. I found a Mackenzie Childs piece once. I just didn't like it. And then it was before I knew. It was before I knew it. I wish I would have picked it up now because I think it was like $5.99 or something. And yeah. Now I know about Mackenzie Childs. I know about it now. All right, let's see if I can pull up some. I mean, I have a whole bunch of stuff here, but this is going to have to be another night. Let's see. Oh my God, my animals are freaking right now. Why? What happened, you guys? What happened? You can go if you want, Bug. You guys can go. Go ahead. Go. But I'm still here. I think probably my roommate brought out treats downstairs or something. All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm having too hard a time picking. I have a pile of stuff here, but I think I have a hard time picking right now. I'm happy with how the evening went. I started off extremely feeling not up for the challenge, and you guys made it a lot easier for me, so I did it. I'm fine. Listen to me. See, I'm exhausted and I'm grateful. And I'm going to make sure I don't know what to do because I see blue and you see orange. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll get another ring light. Maybe that'll help. Okay, what are you guys saying? Speaking of glue, to see my setup is my computer on top of a dresser with a ring light right here. And a lamp over there. And a cubicle thing behind me. That's my setup. That's it. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I had a weird day today, but it's okay. You know, stuff happens. Stuff happens. It's nothing terrible. It's just frustrating. So, um, I don't know. I'm embarrassed to even say some of the stuff. I'm embarrassed to say some of the stuff. I can tell you one thing. I don't know if I started to tell you guys this story or not before, but so I lived in Michigan for 4 years. I'm from here. I moved to Michigan. I got my driver's license and registration in Michigan because I had to because I lived in Michigan. And then I moved back here and I was like, "Oh, okay. I got to register my car here now." This is just an example. It's just an example. It's taken almost a year. No, wait. It's taken June, July, August, September, October. 5 months to register my car because, well, no, that's not even the whole story. Oh my god. It's so crazy because I'd already registered. Okay, long story short, I went to register my car and they said, "Well, we can't register your car in California because your car is still in Michigan." I said, "Actually, it's in the parking lot. It's right there." It's like they said, "No, Michigan's not releasing your car because they say it's still in, like," and this is a year after I'd already been here and already registered my car once back in California. And I went to re-register my car and they said it was still in Michigan. Like, but I got California plates on my car right now. Like that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff that is very typical of my life. It's just insanity. I did get my car registered finally, but it took 5 months. It took 5 months. After my car had already been registered in California, already had California plates, and then I went to renew the registration and they told me it was my car was in Michigan. I'm like, "Actually, it's right there. It's right outside." Anyway, very typical of what I deal with on a daily basis. It seems like lately, and today was a good one. Today was a good one. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. I do have my license, Kathy. That was not easy as well, but it was easier than the registration. Easier than the registration. The problem with my license was that's also all of a sudden I'm like, whoops, what? My license is expired because in California it's 4 years. In Michigan, I guess it's 2 years because It expired before I thought it was supposed to expire. Anyway, that was easy. That was an easy one. That was an easy one. I mean, not that easy because for a minute I didn't have a driver's license. But that's my life. Every day a new little thing. Oh, what now? What now? What now? Oh, let's go do that thing. Oh my god. All right. So, I'm trying to see if I missed anything in the chat. I kind of, I end up rambling. You and I bump 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 bump. I actually have a whole I used to be my whole thing. I could call myself a professional photographer if I wanted to. But and I just feel silly. I do have equipment. It just feels silly to me. Like I have like the big umbrella lights. like like I could do that setup, but I feel silly doing that. That just feels like a little over. I don't know. It just feels like a little much. I'm not going to do that. But maybe I'll fix, I will maybe get another ring light or something. Or pull out, I don't know. I don't want to pull out the umbrella lights. That's ridiculous. Isn't it? I'm just doing sales. Anyway. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap this up. I know. This is how it always goes. This is my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone who bought anything, everyone who came, everyone who chatted, everyone who spectated. I do appreciate. I know that there's a lot of people just spectating. I appreciate you all as well. Please press the like button if you like or not. Doesn't matter. Um, Subscribe. Um, and I will be back on Tuesday, same time. Trying to think. Yeah, I think that's what's next. I will be invoicing tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to try and really actually invoice for everything that's been purchased up until just now. No matter what. So if you only bought one thing for $5 or one thing for $10, I'm going to invoice you. You can choose to pay or ask me to hold it. But I think part of the thing to keep me more organized would be just every Saturday I need to invoice no matter what. And then at that point you can tell me to hold or not. And then I can add to your invoice or not. You know what I'm saying? So so I am going to try and do all the invoicing for everything that's out there tomorrow. And then hopefully ship everything on Monday if everything's paid for. If not, it might be the following Monday. And that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. I don't know how to tell you how grateful I am. I know I am a mess. I'm goofy. I'm all this. I just appreciate you so much for coming and hanging out. So I love you guys and good night. I'm gonna click end broadcast now. And I'm gonna go think about my lighting situation. How do you make it not be orange and not be blue? That's the trick. All right. I love you guys. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Sweet dreams.